Have you ever wondered if it really makes a difference if you have your own realtor or if you have the one that's representing the seller? Hey, I'm Jen Conley with Hometown Lenders, and today we're going to talk about why it's important for you to have your own realtor. So what a lot of people don't realize, especially first-time home buyers, is that when a seller lists their home with a realtor, they do a contract. So they sign something with them that tells them, the seller and the realtor, what their responsibilities are, what they're paying in commissions to the selling agent and the listing agent, and all of that is drawn up. And their fiduciary responsibility is to that seller that they signed that contract with. So while they do have guidelines and they have ethics that they're supposed to follow when they're representing the buyer and the seller as well, I feel like it's always best to have your own realtor. They're there for you, they're working just for you, and they will work in conjunction with that realtor to negotiate the deal and make sure that both sides are represented well. While I know that lots of realtors do both sides, and there's nothing wrong with that, they are completely allowed to do that and it is legal. For me, when I buy a home, I always use a separate realtor. I think that for them, it makes it a little easier, it makes it a little cleaner, and for me, it makes me feel better and gives me just that little extra peace of mind that I know I've got somebody fighting for me on my side to get the best deal. So that's something that a lot of people don't talk about a lot, and you think that when you see a house for sale, calling who's on the sign is the best course of action, right? But that person has that obligation and that contract with them that they may not have with you. Now, some agents do buyer's agreements as well, and if that's the case, then you would have a contract. And maybe sometimes even when they're not listing the property, they'll have that buyer's agreement with you. But in my opinion, an old-time lender, I feel like it's always best for you to have your own person. You wouldn't go to court and use the other person's attorney to represent you as well. It's kind of how I look at it. So if you have any questions about maybe you need a good realtor referral or you're going to get started on buying your home, we would love to be the lender that you choose to help you with that. Give us a call today at 740-851-4760. You can apply online at 851-4760.com. You can find us on Facebook at Home Loans by Jen, or you can always stop in the office at 52 East Main Street and see us to get started today.